You left your lipstick on a whiskey glass, still sitting where the evening died. And there's a cigarette burn in the kitchen table from the night we stopped trying. The window fan keeps humming low, like an old church choir in pain. And the boulevard outside my room still trembles in the rain. I tried washing your perfume out the collar of my coat, but heartbreak settles deep inside places so can't even go. And every midnight train rolls by like heaven forgot my address. Girl, your memory ain't gone, it just learned how to dress like loneliness. There's a cigarette burn on your goodbye, still smoking in my mind. Every note this saxophone cries sounds like you one more time. And these old road keys keep falling apart underneath my hands tonight. Lord, love ain't always leaving, sometimes it dies slow under dim bar light. I heard your song inside a taxi, drifting through the radio. Driver looked back through the mirror, said, "You alright, brother?" I said, "No," 'cause your voice still hangs in corners like gospel echo in these walls. And every little thing I swore I healed from breaks open when night falls. Now the city glows in tight gold, neon bleeding through the blinds. And somewhere couples hold each other while I hold what you left behind. Oh, heaven help me, I still set two cups out sometimes. Like I love might walk back through the doorway if I keep enough faith alive. There's a cigarette burn on your goodbye, still smoking in my mind. Every note this saxophone cries sounds like you one more time. And these old road keys keep falling apart underneath my hands tonight. Lord, love ain't always leaving, sometimes it dies slow under dim bar lights. Maybe some souls never untangle, maybe some hearts stay half undone. Maybe God lets certain people haunt us long after they're gone. And maybe every slow soul record was written for nights like these, where lonely men dance with memories nobody else can see. There's a cigarette burn on your goodbye, and it's burning through me still. Every tired prayer I whisper gets swallowed by the windowsill. But your shadow slow dances softly every time the vinyl spins. And somewhere underneath this broken man, I love you all again, again. I love you again. Even if it breaks me, Lord. Even if it breaks me, There's an old phone booth down on Jackson, beside a liquor store sign, where I heard your voice break softly for the very last time. Rain kept running down the glass like heaven couldn't stay composed, and every passing pair of headlights made your goodbye feel slow. You said, baby, life keeps changing, like that was meant to ease the fall. But some words stay burning forever when they're whispered through static calls. Now every night I pass that corner, my chest caves in again, 'cause broken hearts remember places long after people end. Lord, I still hear your breath between the silence, still feel your hand inside mine, and every lonely saxophone downtown sounds like that final line. At the phone booth where I lost you, my soul still waits in line. Like maybe if I call enough times, love might rewind, and these old roach keys keep trembling underneath my shaking hands. Girl, your memory moves through me like smoke through an empty man. Oh, the phone booth where I lost you still owns a piece of my life. Taxi tires slide through puddles, neon bleeding down the street, while a tired bartender wipes glasses to some old slow groove beat. I sit alone near the window, watching strangers laugh and leave. Funny how the whole world keeps moving while heartbreak barely breathes. Your favorite song came on around midnight, that old Marvin melody, and every note wrapped around my ribs like you came back temporarily. I almost dialed your number till pride got in the way, but loneliness and whiskey together make a dangerous place to stay. And now church bells ring in the distance like ghosts calling my name, and all these warm saxophone echoes keep reopening the pain. At the phone booth where I lost you, my soul still waits in line. Like maybe if I call enough times, love might rewind, and these old roads keys keep trembling, and underneath my shaking hand. Girl, your memory moves through me like smoke through an empty man. The phone booth where I lost you still owns a piece of my life. Maybe love ain't built to last forever. Maybe that's what makes it holy. Maybe broken men keep singing soul songs 'cause silence gets too lonely. And somewhere underneath this city, under all these neon lights, there's another man hearing goodbye for the first time tonight. At the phone booth where I lost you, the rain still falls the same, and every late night conversation still somehow leads to your name. Now the saxophone sounds softer, like heaven finally understands. Some people leave your arms, but never leave your hand. The phone booth where I lost you still calls me back again. Still calls me back again. Still hear you in the static. Still standing in the rain. Still loving you long after the line Lipstick mark on the vinyl sleeve, champagne sweating on the floor. Your high heels kick beside the speaker while Marvin played encore. City lights dripping through the curtains, painting gold across your skin. And every little move you made pull my soul deeper in. You dance barefoot by the record player, hair falling across your eyes. Girl, the room got harder every time you smile. Soft guitar crying in the background, like it knew what we might become. Two lonely hearts in candlelight, try not to come undone. Lord, you move like midnight veil, slow enough to stop time. And every time your fingers touch me, the whole world lost its mind. Lipstick on the vinyl, still spinning in my head. Saxophone whispering through the smoke while we tangle in the bed. And these warm rose chords keep swaying like your hips against my soul. Girl, your love ain't just addictive, it takes complete control. Lipstick on the vinyl, still burning through my veins. Your reflection in the bathroom mirror, fog soft from the shower steam. You wore my chain around your neck, looking like a fever dream. Outside, thunder rolled through downtown, taxi lights slid past the room. But inside, your little whispers had me floating like perfume. You said, baby, don't get attached now, then kiss me way too deep. Funny how temporary lovers still haunt you in your sleep. And when you climbed into my arms, slow while the strings rose in the dark, I swear every lonely night before you collapsed inside my heart. Some women don't leave memories, they leave melodies behind. Now every old soul record sounds like you and red wine. Lipstick on the vinyl, still spinning in my head. Saxophone whispering through the smoke while we tangle in the bed. And these warm rose chords keep swaying like your hips against my soul. Girl, your love ain't just addictive, it takes complete control. Lipstick on the vinyl, still burning through my veins. No big love was made for dim rooms, for thunderstorms and candle flames. Maybe broken souls find healing inside each other's names. And maybe every scratch on this record, every crack inside my tone, is proof your body left a rhythm too deep to leave alone. Lipstick on the vinyl, still glowing cherry red. Every rainy midnight memory still rewinds inside my head. And when this old tape keeps spinning, years from now somewhere alone, I'll still hear your slow breathing inside every saxophone. Lipstick on the vinyl, still spinning for you. Late night soul. 3 in the morning at the gas station, coffee burning, pouring slow. Streetlights glowing through the window like tired halos in the cold. I'm wiping down the counter quietly, same old radio humming low, playing crack soul songs from the 70s. Only lonely people know. Truckers drifting in like ghosts, half awake and dressed in blue. Everybody carrying something heavy, nobody talking true. Then you walked in wearing headphones, hair falling from your hood, and suddenly this dead in midnight didn't feel so misunderstood. Girl, your smile hit soft as vinyl, warm enough to calm the rain, like God hid a little mercy inside ordinary pain. Working that night shift serenade under fluorescent skies, saxophone crying through the speakers while tired souls pass by. And these warm rose chords kept floating like smoke above the street. Girl, your voice made this cold little world feel human for a week. Night shift serenade, stay with me till dawn. You bought cherry flavored soda and sat beside the coffee machine. Said, mind if I stay here a while? Home ain't somewhere I wanna be. I laughed like I understood you, 'cause maybe I really did. Broken people always recognize the hurt other people hid. Outside rain painted silver rivers across the parking lot, while your laughter warmed the silence in ways this place could not. And for the first time in forever, the clock moved way too fast. Funny how one random conversation can make loneliness crack. Lord, some connections don't arrive loudly, they slide in soft and true, like late night soul songs drifting slowly out the color blue. Working that night shift serenade under fluorescent skies, saxophone crying through the speakers while tired souls pass by. And these warm rose chords kept floating like smoke above the street. Girl, your voice made this cold little world feel human for a week. Night shift serenade, stay with me till dawn. Maybe love ain't candlelit dinners, maybe it's two strangers talking slow at a half-empty gas station, neither one ready to go home. Maybe soul lives in small moments, in coffee steam and rainy streets, in the kind of nights nobody notices, but lonely hearts repeat. Now every midnight when I clock in, I still look toward the door, hoping maybe fate gets restless and lets me see you once more, while the saxophone bends like memory through the quiet early dawn. And these worn-out vinyl feelings keep playing long after you're gone. Night shift serenade, still hearing your land, still hearing your land, in the hum of those lines, yeah. Late night soul, Tuesday evening at the grocery store, rain dripping off my coat. Old soul playing through the ceiling, real soft and remote. I was reaching for the coffee filters, you were reaching too. And the way you laughed and said my bad felt strangely new. Your basket held sunflowers and peaches, mine just frozen meals. Funny how lonely people can recognize what lonely feels. The cashier line moved slow as heaven while thunder rolled outside. And somehow talking about nothing felt like the perfect night. Girl, you smile like warm September after years of winter rain. Like somebody finally teaching my tired heart how to live again. At the grocery store on Willow Ave, you walked into my soul. Saxophone crying soft behind us while the world moved slow. And these warm rose chords kept floating like sunlight through the gray. Girl, your love made ordinary moments feel holy in a way. The grocery store on Willow Ave, still shining in my mind. Now we dance while dinner's burning, barefoot in the kitchen light. Old Marvin spinning on the turntable while the city fades outside. You wear my hoodie every morning, hair messy, coffee sweet. And every little thing about us feels beautiful and incomplete. The neighbors hear us laughing loudly through these paper-thin apartment walls. But after all them lonely years before you, I don't mind at all. 'Cause peace ain't always fireworks, sometimes it's folding clothes, or hearing your voice humming softly while late night television glows. Every warm guitar riff tonight feels stitched into the air, like heaven hid small miracles inside moments people barely share. At the grocery store on Willow Ave, you walked into my soul. Saxophone crying soft behind us while the world moved slow. And these warm rose chords kept floating like sunlight through the gray. Girl, your love made ordinary moments feel holy in a way. The grocery store on Willow Ave, still shining in my mind. Maybe love don't arrive dramatic, maybe it enters soft and true, like rain against apartment windows, old songs drifting through. And maybe broken hearts heal slowly, one peaceful day at a time, till suddenly somebody's laughter starts sounding like home inside your mind. Now every time we pass Willow Avenue, you squeeze a little tighter, and these worn-out scars inside my chest don't seem nearly as heavy, while the saxophone bends gently like a prayer through candlelight. And your sleepy smile beside me makes this whole world feel alright. Willow, Willow Ave. Who knew love lived there? Late night soul and grocery store lights. I slid into that corner booth, just trying to clear my brain. Waitress pouring bitter coffee, oh soul playing soft and low. And every lonely face inside there looked like somewhere else to go. Then you walked in, wearing headphones, oversized coat, hair a mess, looking like you fought the whole world and barely got any rest. You sat across the aisle from me, started humming with the song. And somehow in that tiny moment, the whole night felt less wrong, yeah. Girl, you smile like warm vinyl static, soft enough to heal the dark. Like God slipped a little sunlight into my tired heart at the 24-hour diner, under neon candlelight, saxophone crying through the speakers while the rain blurred every light. And these warm rose chords kept swaying like hope coming back again. Girl, your voice turned lonely strangers into something more than friends at the 24-hour diner. You brought my soul alive. Oh, you talked about a record spin, dreams we almost quit. You said life gets hard sometimes, then laugh right after it. You told me how you write songs secretly, but never let folks hear. I said the best souls always hide themselves till somebody listens near. Outside, taxis cross the avenue like rivers made of gold. But inside that old diner booth, time moved warm and slow. Then the jukebox played some gospel soul, and you reached out your hand. Lord, the way your fingers touched mine made me understand. Some people don't arrive loudly, they drift in soft and true, like late night melodies somehow already written into you. At the 24-hour diner, under neon candlelight, saxophone crying through the speakers while the rain blurred every light. And these warm rose chords kept swaying like hope coming back again. Girl, your voice turned lonely strangers into something more than friends at the 24-hour diner. You brought my soul alive. You brought my soul alive. Maybe love ain't fireworks, maybe it's coffee cups at dawn, two tired hearts still talking softly long after the night moved on. Maybe healing sounds like laughter mixed with thunder and old soul tunes. And maybe some lives change forever inside half-empty rooms. Now every time it rains past midnight, I drive that avenue slow, hoping maybe through the diner glass I'll see your shadow glow, while the saxophone bends gently like smoke beneath the lights. And these old warm vinyl feelings still keep you in my mind. 24-hour diner, ooh, still hear your laughing there, late night soul. Sliding down a windshield, rain moving slow like smoke. and your lipstick stain still living on the collar of my coat. There's a half-empty cup of bourbon riding warm but between my hands, while your laugh keeps drifting through me like an old forgotten band. Girl, you walked into my life like vinyl crackle on a soul song, soft enough to heal a man, dangerous enough to ruin one. And every little thing about you still hangs inside my room, like heaven left the windows open for your perfume. Now the city feels electric every time your memory moves, and these tired and late night highways still lead me back to you. Your perfume on my denim jacket still got me losing sleep. Saxophone crying through the dashboard lights while your ghost leans next to me. And these old roads chords keep falling like tears into the night. Girl, your love turned lonely hours into something almost divine. Your perfume on my denim jacket still holding on to me. Neon diner off the freeway, coffee black as midnight rain, waitress humming old soul records while I whisper your name. There's a couple dancing near the jukebox like they ain't scared to fall apart. Meanwhile I'm sitting here collecting the loose change in my heart. You said, baby, don't get too attached, right before you kiss me slow. Funny how the ones who warn you first always hurt you most. Now every motel sign glowing feels like some unfinished prayer, 'cause a man can leave the city but not the feeling she left there. Lord, I still feel her fingernails running down my soul, and every lonely saxophone tonight only makes me want more. Your perfume on my denim jacket still got me losing sleep. Saxophone crying through the dashboard lights while your ghost leans next to me. And these old roads chords keep falling like tears into the night. Girl, your love turned lonely hours into something almost divine. Your perfume on my denim jacket still holding on to me. Oh, maybe some kisses stay burning long after lips are gone. Maybe some nights keep echoing inside you for too long. And maybe love ain't meant to save us. Maybe it just leaves a mark like cigarette ash on velvet seats or headlights in the dark. Your perfume on my denim jacket still follows me around every rainy street, every midnight bar, every lonely sound. And if heartbreak got a fragrance, girl, it smells just like you. Sweet, warm, dangerous, and impossible to lose. Still smell you on me, like yesterday night. yeah. Sunlight slipping through the blinds slow, painting gold across the bed. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, while old soul records spin instead. There's a calmness in the silence I ain't felt in years before. Like my tired heart finally stopped waiting by the door. Last night's rain still on the window, but the storm done passed away. And these little peaceful moments feel like grace to me today. I used to chase love through the midnight, through whiskey smoke and neon signs. Now your sleepy smile beside me feels like the finish line. Though you walked into my darkness without trying to save me, just stay long enough beside me till my soul could breathe. Sunlight through the blinds, falling soft on you and me. Saxophone crying gently in the distance, like heaven finally found peace. And these warm rose chords keep rising, like hope inside my chest. Girl, your love turned all my restless nights into somewhere I can rest. Yeah. Sunlight through the blinds, ooh, feels like home again. Ooh, yeah. Your bare feet cross the hardwood slowly, wearing my old gray shirt, humming Marvin in the kitchen. Like you understand my hurt. The city's still loud outside us, sirens rolling through the streets. But inside this little apartment, life finally sounds sweet. Oh, you laughed when I burned a toast again, said, baby, you never learn. Funny how a simple moment can make a lonely spirit turn. And the way you touch my shoulder while the strings roll soft behind made me realize broken people still deserve good things sometimes. Everyone guitar riff tonight feels stitched into the air, like I'd hit tiny pieces of healing inside moments we barely noticed there. Sunlight through the blinds, falling soft on you and me. Saxophone crying gently in the distance, like heaven finally found peace. And these warm rose chords keep rising, like hope inside my chest. Girl, your love turned all my restless nights into somewhere I can rest. Yeah. Sunlight through the blinds, feels like home again. Ooh, maybe love ain't fireworks, Maybe it's coffee cups and quiet days. Maybe healing looks ordinary when it finally finds its way. And maybe every lonely highway, every heartbreak before was just life teaching my soul what your love was for. Sunlight through the blinds, still glowing on your skin. Every little scar inside me feels lighter than it's ever been, yeah. And when this old-worn vinyl's spinning, years from now, somewhere in time, I'll still hear your soft voice singing through the morning light. Sunlight through the blinds, still warming up my soul. Morning soul, still holding on to this feeling. Yeah, sunlight through the blinds. Sunlight through the blinds. Your heels echo through my hallway like a slow drum in the dark. Champagne breathing on your lips, perfume dripping through my heart. Window crack, rain falling softly, city glowing red and blue. And every little thing inside this room started leaning toward you. You tossed your coat across the sofa, hair falling wild and free. Lord, the way you looked that moment almost ruined me, yeah. There was soul music in the kitchen, low enough to feel not here. And every step you took closer made the whole world disappear. Girl, you move like warm smoke through neon, like midnight wrapped in skin. And every time you bite your lip, I forget where I've been. Your heels in my hallway, still dancing in my mind. Sassoon's phone crying through the candlelight while your body moves with mine. And these soft rose chords keep melting like slow whiskey in the dark. Girl, your love don't just touch my body, it rearranges my heart. Your heels in my hallway, still walking through my soul. The TV glowing with no volume, sheets tangled at our feet. You trace circles on my shoulder while the bass moved underneath. Outside, sirens cross the distance like ghosts passing through town. But inside, your little whispers kept slowing heaven down. You said, baby, don't promise forever, then kiss me way too slow. Funny how temporary people leave permanent glow. And when you laugh beside the window, moonlight shining across your face, I swear every lonely night before you finally found this place. Lord, some women don't enter softly, they slide beneath your skin. Now every old soul record sounds like wanting you again. Your heels in my hallway, still dancing in mine. Saxophone crying through the candlelight, while your body moves with mine. And these soft rose chords keep melting like slow whiskey in the dark. Girl, your love don't just touch my body, it rearranges my heart. Your heels in my hallway, still walking through my soul. Maybe love was made for nights like this, half drunk and glowing gold. Two broken people moving slowly, trying not to feel alone. And maybe every scratch on this vinyl, every crack inside my tone is proof some moments hit so deeply they never really go. Your heels in my hallway, still echo after dark. Every rainy midnight memory still leads back to your arms. And when this old tape keeps spinning, years from now, somewhere alone, I'll still hear your slow footsteps walking gently through my soul. Still hear you walking. Late night soul, still wrapped around me. Yeah, your heels. My head. In my hallway, there's a broken radio above my bed, buzzing soft blue light. And every station in this city sounds heartbreak late tonight. The ceiling fan turns slow with sorrow, cheap wine sweating on the stand, while your voice keeps floating through the static like smoke I can't hold in my hands. I should've known from the way you kissed me, like somebody catching the last train home. Girl, your love had goodbye hidden in it, even when you held me close. Now every street light flickers holy, every saxophone sounds cursed, 'cause once a woman touches your soul, every other love feels rehearsed. I still hear your name in the static, floating through these midnight walls. Every little crackle from the speaker feels like your shadow calling. And these old rose keys keep bleeding, like they know what losing means. Lord, your memory got hands tonight, still pulling on me in my Taxi ties his on wet pavement, moonlight dripping off the avenue, and somewhere downtown couples slow dance to songs that sound like you. I got your number on a napkin, folded inside my winter coat. Funny how a tiny piece of paper can still leave a man this broke. The preacher said time heals everything, but he never heard you sing. Low in the dark, never watch your fingertips trace heaven across the ribs beneath my heart. Now every lonely jukebox glowing feels like standing at your grave. Cause some people don't just leave you, they take the best parts when they fade. I steal your name in a static, floating through these midnight walls. Every little crackle from the speaker feels like a shadow calling. These old rose keys keep bleeding, like they know what losing means. Lord, your memory got hands tonight, still pulling on me in my sleep. Maybe love ain't supposed to heal clean. Maybe scars were made to sing. Maybe broken men write better soul songs. Yeah. Cause pain gives melody wings. Yeah. And every cigarette burns slower when somebody's gone for good. That's why this room still tastes like heaven, and heartbreak underneath the wood. I steal your name in the static, even when the station dies. Like heaven left your ghost here dancing between the hiss and lullaby. And if this whole world keeps turning, girl, one thing still stays true. Every slow soul record in my bloodstream leads me back to you. Your name still echoes through the static, like an old forgotten demo, spinning somewhere in the dark. There's a glow that never leaves this room, even long after you walked out too soon. Hey. Like the air still holds your skin, like you're about to walk back in. That old light still burns your shade, hey, on the wall where we once stayed, hey. I close my eyes, I swear it's true. Everything still feels like you, and I try to let it disappear, but every night just brings you near. Yeah. If loving you is just a memory, why it still got a hold on me? Why it still feels so real, like something I can touch and feel. Oh baby, answer me, is it love or just a dream? Cause even when you're far away, you're the only thing that stays. Soft a bass through my soul, like your rhythm won't let go. Brush snare fall like quiet rain on the echo of your name. Saxophone cry low and long, like it knows where I went wrong. Every note just brings me back to the love I still unpack. And I swear, in the dead of night, you don't feel like goodbye. If loving you is just a memory, why it still got a hold on me? Why it still feels so real, like something I can touch and feel? Oh baby, answer me. Is it love or just a dream? 'Cause even when you're far away, you're the only thing that stays. Trying to let it go, but love don't move that slow. I gave my heart, I gave my all. Now I'm left here when it falls. Tell me why it still remains, run through every single vein. Loving you is just a memory, and why it still remembers me, why it still won't fade away, like it's here to stay. Oh baby, set me free, or come back and rescue me, 'cause I'm lost inside a dream that ain't really what it seems. It still feels real. I've been trying to play it cool, acting like I'm over you, but the truth don't move that fast when it's buried in the past. Everywhere I go I see little things reminding me of the way you used to stay in the silence of my day. And I know time goes on, but it don't feel like you gone. You never really left me, you still right here with me. Even when I'm moving on, you still play along. You never really left me, you still in my heartbeat. Every time I close my eyes, you still feel like mine. Yeah. Mellow bass, just hold me tight, like your arms late at night. Soft snare drifting in the groove, like the way we used to move. Guitar hum a gentle truth, I was better loving you. Saxophone just sighs and bends, like it don't where it ends. And I swear deep inside you still living in my life. You still living in my life. trying to let go, but her love still moves slow. I lost her, but somehow I still feel her right now. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just lives in here. You never really left me, now I barely see it. Even when the world feels wrong, you still keep me strong. You never really left me, you're still underneath me. Every step I take somehow, you're still with me now. You're still with me. Still with me. Still with me. Still with me. There's a silence sitting on my chest, yeah. Like it knows you were my best. Every breath I take too slow, like I'm scared to let you go. That old record still spins your song, even when the needle's gone. How you echo through my veins, like a ghost I can't restrain. And I try to let the night erase you, but every shadow rearrange you. Your love still breathing, like a fire I can't unsee. Every heartbeat out of time, still calling you mine. Oh baby, don't you see? You're the air inside of me. Even when you walked away, your love, it chose to stay. Low guitar whisper through the dark, like it's reading every scar. Saxophone crying soft and deep, singing secrets I can't keep. I tried drowning in the crowd, different faces, voices loud. But no matter where I go, it's your rhythm in my soul. And I swear I hear you late at night, in between what's wrong and right. Your love still breathes in me, like a fire I can't unsee. Every heartbeat out of time, still calling you mine. Oh baby, don't you see? You're the air inside of me. Even when you walked away, your love, it chose to stay. Lord, if she gone, why I feel her touch? Why her memory still this much? I gave my all, didn't hold nothing back. Now I'm living in the love I lack. Oh, tell me how to set it free when it's still inside of me. Your love still breathes in me, like a wave I can't release. Every tear falls in your name, but it all feels the same. Oh baby, set me free, or come back and rescue me, 'cause I'm holding on to you. no more, no, no. Hey. I was drifting in the cold, didn't even know my soul till you walked into my space, put a light on my mistakes. Every word you never said still got wrapped around my head like a rhythm soft and true. I was better next to you, and I know things change, but the feeling stayed the same. You were the warmth I needed when I could barely breathe it. Even now I feel it glow deep inside my soul. Oh baby, don't you know I still hold you close even when you're far away. You never fade away. Mellow bass roll through the night, keeping everything in line. Soft snare falling in between like a half-forgotten dream. Guitar hums your memory, simple, clean, and honestly. Saxophone just sighs and bends like it don't know how it ends. And I swear through the dark and doubt, you're the light that pulls me out. You were the warmth I needed when I could barely breathe it. Even now I feel it glow deep inside my soul. Oh baby, don't you know I still hold you close even when you're far away. You never fade away. Lord, I was lost in the night. She the reason I saw light. I gave love, I gave pain, but I do it all again. Maybe love don't disappear. Maybe it just lives in here. You were the warmth I needed. Now I finally see it. Even when the night runs cold, you still warm my soul. Oh baby, now I know I don't walk alone. Every step I take today, you still light my way. Still one, still one, still one, still one. There's a quiet I can't outrun when the night and I go one-on-one. Every corner hold your trace, like the dark remembers your face. I don't play those songs no more, still hear them through the floor. Like the past don't need a sound to keep turning me around. And I try to drown it out, but the hush just speaks too loud. I let the silence say your name, where I can't take the blame. where the words don't have to fall, but I still feel it all. Oh baby, soft and slow, in the spaces no one knows. Even when I don't explain, the silence says your name. Sub bass moving like your breath, underneath what I got left. Brush snap drifting out of time, like your touch still crossing my saxophone bending in grace, like the promise that we made. Every note just leans on me like you never really leave. And I swear when I go to sleep, you're the only sound I keep. I let the silence say your name, where I can't take the blame, where the words don't have to fall, but I still feel it all. Oh baby, soft and slow, in the spaces no one knows. Even when I don't explain, the silence says your name. Inside my dreams, if I let it fade away, why it find me anyway? I let the silence say your name, through the calm, through the pain. Every breath I try to take still bends for your state. Oh baby, don't you see, you still let go. Even when I walk away, the silence makes you stay. Say your name, say your name, say your name. There's a stillness in the air tonight, like the world forgot to breathe me right. Every little sound feels new, but they all just lead to you. That window hums a low refrain, like it's whispering your name again. Even silence got your tone. I ain't never really been alone, and I try to clear my mind, but you linger in between the lines. You stayed in every quiet thing, in every space the night would bring, in every breath I couldn't keep, in every dream I couldn't sleep. Oh baby, don't you see, you still live inside of me. Even when the world goes still, you're the sound I always feel. Soft sub bass hum in my chest, like your heart your snare barely kissed the time, like your fingers once touched mine. Saxophone bent slow and low, saying things I'll never show. Every note just wraps me in, like I never lost you then. And I swear, when the night runs deep, you're the only thing I keep. You stayed in every quiet thing, in every space the night would bring, in every breath I couldn't keep, in every dream I couldn't sleep. Oh baby, don't you see, you still live inside of me. Even when the world goes still, you're the sound I always feel. Lord, I try to let her go, but her love don't move that slow. I gave time, I gave truth, now I'm left here missing you. If silence heals, then tell me why I still hear her every night. You stayed in every quiet thing, in every tear the night would bring, in every word I couldn't say, in every part that couldn't fade. Oh baby, set me free, or come back and stay with me. 'Cause even when I'm standing still, you're the love I always feel. The quiet, you still there. In the quiet, you still there. Oh, oh, there's a light that never really left, even when we gave our last regrets. Like the night still holds a flame of everything we couldn't name. I don't hear your voice no more, but it lingers in the chords. Every note just leans my way, like you're not that far away. And I know we ain't the same, but the feeling never changed. We still glow in the dark, even miles apart. Even when the sky goes gray, we don't fade away. Oh baby, don't you see, you're still part of me, like a spark that never dies, still burning in the night. Yeah, yeah. Mellow bass run through my soul, like it knows what I don't show. Soft snare fall like gentle rain, washing off the weight of pain. Guitar whisper warm and clean, playing what we might have been. Saxophone just breathes and fades, like a memory that stays. And I swear, when I look inside, you're still there in the light. We still glow in the dark, even let the broken turn to real. I gave love and I still do, even if it ain't with you. Nah, nah, nah. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just changes here. We still glow in the dark, like a fire in the heart. Even when the night feels long, we still carry on. Oh baby, don't you know, you still help me grow. Even when we're worlds apart, you still light my heart, still glowing. Still glowing. Still glowing. The night creeps in without a sound, laying your memory all around. Every shadow knows your shape, like you never walked away. That window still holds your view, moonlight fall the way it used to. On your skin, on your smile, now it just stays for a while. And I try to let the morning save me, but every sunrise just delays me. The night won't let me heal, keep showing me what's real. Every dream brings you back, every love fades to black. Oh baby, I still feel everything we used to build. Even when I close my eyes, you're the truth I can't deny. Bassline humming low and deep, like your heartbeat under me. Guitar crying soft and slow, playing things I'll never show. Saxophone bending through the pain, saying you ain't gone in vain. Every note just wraps me tight, holding me all through the night. And I swear, when the silence speaks, it's your voice inside of me, yeah. Oh, the night won't let me heal, keep showing me what's real. Every dream brings you back, every love fades to black. Oh baby, I still feel everything we used to build. Even when I close my eyes, you're the truth I can't deny. Lord, tell me why love don't leave, why it stays and makes me bleed. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, now I'm standing here alone. If she gone, but she's so near, why her love still living here? Oh, the night won't let me heal, still telling me you real. Every tear falls your name, every fire feels the same. Oh baby, set me free. Oh, come back and rescue me, 'cause I'm lost inside the feel that the night won't let me heal. hang in the air, like you just walked out but you ain't there. Curtains moving with no breeze, like your ghost still breathing next to me. Coffee cup with your lipstick stain, I washed it twice but it won't change. Every little thing you touch turned the silence into too much. And I try to let you go, but this room don't wanna let you go. You left your soul in my room, now it echoes every move. Every wall keeps calling you, like you never said we're through. Oh baby, what did you do? I still feel you in the blue. You didn't take it when you walked away. You left your soul and it stayed. Hey, hey. Low guitar cry behind my thoughts, playing lines that we once talked. Saxophone bending out your name, like it still don't know you changed. I tried drowning you in night, different arms, different lights, but every touch just leads me back to the love I can't detach. And I swear I hear you breathe sometimes in the pauses between my lines. You left your soul in my room, now it echoes every move. Every wall keeps calling you, like you never said we're through. Oh baby, what did you do? I still feel you in the blue. You didn't take it when you walked away. You left your soul and it stayed. Love ain't mine no more. Why you knocking on my door? I gave you all I had to give. Now your memory's how I live. Tell me how to clear the air when your spirit still lives here. You left your soul in my room, and it won't let me move. Every night I'm stuck with you, like forever came too soon. Oh baby, I'm so confused. Am I losing or loving you? You didn't take it when you walked away. Now I'm living with the love you left to stay. Still live, still feel you in my own room. There's a rhythm in the quiet now, like your heartbeat never left somehow. Curtains swaying in a ghostly groove, like I still remember how we moved. Your laughter lingers in the walls, like a record playing soft and low. in a melody I can't outgrow. And I don't even fight it anymore, I just let it pull me to the floor. I'm slow dancing with your memory, yeah, in the shadows where you used to be. Every step feels like yesterday, but you're already miles away. Oh, baby, can't you see? You still got a hold on me. Even when the night says you're gone, I'm still dancing all alone. Bassline walking through my chest, like it knows where you once rest. Guitar crying soft and blue, every string still tied to you. I tried turning off the lights, but the dark just brings you back to life. Your silhouette in every space, every silence wears your face. And I swear when the saxophone cries, it feels like you're saying goodbye one more time. I'm slow dancing with your memory, yeah, in the shadows where you used to be. Every step feels like yesterday, but you're already miles away. Oh baby, can't you see? You still got a hold on me. Even when the night says you're gone, I'm still dancing all alone. Knocking at my door, I gave my heart, I gave my soul. Now I'm just a man trying to let go. Tell me how to lose your touch when I still feel it this much. I'm still dancing with your memory, like you never stopped loving me. Every tear falls in time to a rhythm you left behind. Oh baby, set me free, or come back and dance with me. 'Cause every night I hold on tight to a love that's gone but feels so right. Oh, still dancing, still dancing with you. My memory, in my memory. I woke up in a room that wasn't mine, but the mirror said I'm doing fine. There's a jacket on a broken chair with a name stitched in, I swear I've worn somewhere. Outside the sky forgets the blue, like it's tired of pretending to. And every stranger that I pass feels like a memory from my past. We all speak in borrowed sound, like our voices don't belong around. And I can't tell if I'm awake or just a habit the world can't break. We wake up and borrow names in a city that forgets our pain. Every heartbeat feels rehearsed, like a line in a broken verse. And I don't know who I used to be, but it still keeps looking for me in the cracks of this fading light, where we lose ourselves every night. I saw a man cry on the train, but no one asked him for his name. They just nodded like it's normal here to disappear year by year. The saxophone floats through concrete air, like it remembers something we share. But even music here gets lost, like every signal's double-crossed. Oh, maybe truth is just a sound that gets rewritten when it's found. And I don't trust my own reply when I ask myself, who am I? We wake up and borrow names in a city that forgets our pain. Every heartbeat feels rehearsed, like a line in a broken verse. And I don't know who I used to be, but it still keeps looking for me in the cracks of this fading light, where we lose ourselves every night. No tape is only. If I leave this place tonight, would I still exist outside this light? Or am I just a story told by buildings that refuse to grow? And borrow names in a city that forgets our pain. Every heartbeat feels rehearsed, like a line in a broken verse. And maybe none of us are real, just echoes of what we used to feel. But I still reach for something true in a world that doesn't know me too. If I don't remember you, I've been talking to the ceiling again, like it remembers where I've been. Rose keys fall like tidal rain on thoughts I can't explain. Your name shows up in the bassline low, where the deepest frequencies go. And I act like I'm doing fine, but I'm just reading between the lines. Every night feels borrowed time, like I stepped into someone's life. And I don't know if I'm still real, or just a habit I can't heal. This is my slow tape confession, spinning through my quiet obsession. Love don't leave, it just rewinds in these worn out tracks of mine. And I still hear you in the saxophone cry, in the spaces where I don't reply. If I press play, I fall apart, right back into where you are. I left my heart in a rental room, with a broken light and faded perfume. Now every hallway sounds like you, even when it ain't supposed to. The city hums in a minor key, like it's trying to comfort me, but comfort feels too far away, where memory won't decay. I try to mix you out the sound, but you keep bleeding underground. Like every layer I erase still finds its way back to your face. This is my slow tape confession, spinning through my quiet obsession. Love don't leave, it just rewinds in these worn out tracks of mine. And I still hear you in the saxophone cry, in the spaces where I don't reply. If I press play, I fall apart, right back into where you are. But the past don't stay misread. It learns my voice, it learns my tone, and calls me back when I'm alone. This is my slow tape confession, spinning through my quiet obsession. Love don't leave, it just rewinds in these worn out tracks of mine. And I still hear you in the saxophone cry, in the spaces where I don't reply. If I press play, I fall apart, right back into where you are. Don't fix the tape, let it wear. There was a voice in my quiet nights, not loud, just always right. It asked me things I never said, like it lived inside my head. I used to mute it every time, like silence would make it die, but it never really left. It just waited in my breath, and I thought it was pulling me down, but it was just showing me how to stop running from the truth. I was hiding under proof. I became the version of me that answered. No more running from the questions after. Even the pain started singing in tune, like it knew what I was going through. And I hear the saxophone in the light, like it's saying you'll be alright. I said yes to what I was, and it turned into love. chant my own name. It don't feel like guilt or shame, man. It just feels like coming home to a place I always known. Even mirrors don't feel colder. They just show me something whole. Not perfect, not erased, just a human in his place. And the questions still arise, but they don't try to make me hide. They just sit down next to me, like they finally trust I'm free. I became the version of me that answered. No more running from the questions after. Even the pain started singing in tune, like it knew what I was going through. And I hear saxophone in the light, like it's saying you'll be alright. I say yes to what I was, and it turned into love. Maybe healing isn't change. Maybe it's just staying the same, but seeing it without fear, for the first time clear. I became the version of me that answered. No more running from the questions after. Even the pain started singing in tune, like it knew what I was going through. And I hear saxophone in the light, like it's saying you'll be alright. I said yes to what I was, and it turned into love. I stay. There's a stain on the ceiling light where we used to dance at 2 a.m. nights. Your laugh still hangs in the air somehow, like the room won't learn you're not here now. I trace your ghost in the bassline slow. Every kick drum already knows that love like ours don't fade clean. It just bleeds through the in-between. I try to drown you in other songs, but they all come out singing wrong. Like every melody bends your way, no matter what I try to say. When the lights forget your name, I still feel you in the flame of a memory that won't behave. It keeps calling me back again. If love was a record left out in rain, we were the sound that went slightly insane. But I still play you when no one's around. In this quiet, you're the loudest sound. I left your sweater on the chair, like it still belongs somewhere. And the saxophone cries your tone, like it learned your voice alone. Every mirror talks too much, shows me hands that miss your touch. And I swear the vinyl skips your smile every few heartbreaking miles. There's a gospel in the way I hurt, like I learned love before the words. And I don't know how to unhear what your silence made so clear. When the lights forget your name, I still feel you in the flame of a memory that won't behave. It keeps calling me back again. If love was a record left out in rain, we sound that went slightly insane, but I still play you when no one's around. In this quiet, you're the loudest sound. Maybe heaven don't erase, it just rewrites the same old face. And I keep reading you in reverse, like a prayer I never learned. Oh, I try to let you go, but even silence says no. When the lights forget your name, I still feel you in the flame of a memory that won't behave. It keeps calling me back again. If love was a record left out in rain, we were the sound that went slightly insane, but I still play you when no one's around. In this quiet, you're the loudest sound. Still hear you in the tape, still feel you in the face.
I walked out the room, closed the door, but the piano started once more. No one's there, no hands, no band, still it moves like it understands. The bass line follows where I go, like it knows what I don't know. And every step I take outside has a melody behind. And I try to turn it down, but the sound just gets around, like it lives inside the air. Even when I'm out, there's a song that keeps playing when I'm gone, like it never needed me all alone. And I hear saxophone in the walls, like it answers when it calls. If I disappear tonight, it will still know how I write. Every silence turns to tune when I leave the room, yeah. People say it's in my head, but I heard it when I left my bed. Even strangers hum the line like it's part of their design. And I don't know if I made it, if I just activated something that was always there, waiting in the air. And it doesn't need my voice, it just plays without a choice, like it knows I'll come around to the sound I never found. There's a song that keeps playing when I'm gone, like it never needed me all alone. And I hear saxophone in the walls, like it answers when it calls. If I disappear tonight, it will still know how I write. Every silence turns to tune when I leave the room. Maybe I didn't create it, maybe I just activated it. Something waiting for a name, calling me the same. doesn't stop even now. My phone rang at 3 a.m. like no number, just a name I write, but the voice sounded like my own, from a place I've never known. It said don't trust what you decide, at the point where you divide who you are and who you fake. There's a moment hearts can break. I laughed it off like static noise, but it knew all my decoy voice, and every secret I don't say, it's spoken back without delay. It was a call from tomorrow, telling me where I might go wrong. Said don't turn your pain to silence, let it turn into a song. And I swear I heard a saxophone cry from a version of me that didn't lie. If I change, will I still remain, or just echo out my name? I walked outside, the air felt slow, like it already let me go. Street lights flickered like they knew everything I'm going through, and people passed me unaware that I was already there, in a future I can't erase with my present self's face. The call came back again and said, you keep living in your head, but life don't wait for you to choose, it just moves when you refuse. It was a call from tomorrow, telling me where I might go wrong. So don't turn your pain to silence, let it turn into a song. And I swear I heard a saxophone cry from a version of me that didn't lie. If I change, will I still remain, or just echo out my name? Maybe time is just a line calling backwards through my mind, and I'm not lost, I'm just delayed on a path I already made. I already made. From tomorrow, telling me where I might go wrong. So don't turn your pain to silence, let it turn into a song. And I swear I heard saxophone cry from a version of me that didn't lie. If I change, will I still remain, or just echo out my name?
phone rang with my old tone, but I don't remember that phone. It said my name like it still knows the version I used to hold. I try to laugh it off slow, but the bassline already knows. Every secret I don't say comes back in a different way, and it sounds just like me, but it ain't what I believe. Still it pulls me back in deep every time I try to leave. Don't answer that voice in the dark. It knows how to break your heart. It sings like you used to be before you got tired of me. And I swear I hear saxophone cry from a memory I can't deny. If I speak, I fall apart, so I let it play in the dark. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, it says we were better before, like I've heard that line before. In a dream I couldn't keep while I was half asleep. Now every mirror plays it back, a version I can't attack. Just a shadow in my chest, still asking what I did best. And it won't let me go, keeps repeating what I know, like a loop I didn't choose, but I still refuse to lose. Don't answer that voice in the dark. It knows how to break your heart. It sings like you used to be before you got tired of me. And I swear I hear saxophone cry from a memory I can't deny. If I speak, I fall apart, so I let it play in the dark. Maybe I am the cause, maybe I started it all. And every word that I reject is just my own affair. Don't answer that voice in the dark. It knows how to break your heart. It sings like you used to be before you got tired of me. And I swear I hear saxophone cry from a memory I can't deny. If I speak, I fall apart, so I let it play in the dark. Came home without a sound, like I didn't wanna be found. But the hallway wasn't dark, like you remember where I parked my heart. There's a note on the fridge again, no name, just your safe, my friend. And I swear I felt something move, like the room was trying to prove that I'm not as alone as I thought. Even in the mess I got something stay behind for me, in the shape of memory. Someone left the light on for me, in a place I didn't think I'd be. And I don't know who to thank, but it's healing every blame. And I hear saxophone in the blow, like it's saying don't let go. If the night comes back again, I won't disappear in it then. I used to sleep with heavy doors, like I was fighting invisible wars. But now the silence feels like air, not something that I need to feel. Even my shadow looks less sharp, like it learned to softer part. And every breath I take is slow, like I finally let it go. Oh, no, I didn't earn this peace, it just arrived and stayed with me, like a stranger turned to home when I thought I was alone. Someone left the light on for me, in a place I didn't think I'd be. And I don't know who to thank, but it's healing every blame. And I hear saxophone in the glow, like it's saying don't let go. If the night comes back again, I won't disappear in it then. Maybe it just stays around, waiting for you to believe you deserve to receive. Oh, someone left the light on for me, in a place I didn't think I'd be. And I don't know who to thank, but it's healing every blame. And I hear saxophone in the glow, like it's saying don't let go. If the night comes back again, I won't disappear in it then. It was always on, I just couldn't see it.
Sunlight on a cracked window frame, same old room but I feel changed. I used to think I'd fall apart every time it got this dark, but I'm still here, still breathing slow, learning things I didn't know. Like silence ain't the enemy, it's just space for me to be. And I don't need to run no more from the weight I used to ignore. It sits with me then fades away, like it knows I'm here to stay. I'm still here, still breathing, even when the night stops believing. Every scar turned into light under soft electric skies. And I hear saxophone in the air, like a blessing saying you're still there. If I fall, I fall in tune with a quieter kind of truth, yeah. I used to chase every mistake like I was meant to break, but now I let the moments pass like water through stained glass. And every version I outgrew still taught me something true. Even pain can sing along if you let it turn to song. Oh,
No, I don't fight it anymore. The quiet knocking at my door sounds a little like my name, but softer than it used to say. I'm still here, still breathing, even when the night stops believing. Every scar turned into light under soft electric skies. And I hear saxophone in the air, like a blessing saying you're still there. If I fall, I fall in tune with a quieter kind of truth. Maybe healing isn't fast, maybe it's just how we last. Not untouched, not unchanged, but still standing in the rain. I'm still here, still breathing, even when the night stops believing. Every scar turned into light under soft electric skies. And I hear saxophone in the air, like a blessing saying you're still there. If I fall, I fall in tune with a quieter kind of truth. You made it through. Ooh, you're still here.
Late night glow through the window frame. Your shadow still whispers my name. Roads keys fall like summer rain, but it don't wash away the pain. Saxophone crying in the dark. Every note just pulls me apart. I swear I hear you in the static sound, like you never really left this town. I reach for you in slow motion dreams, but you dissolve in between the seams of every promise that we made. Now it's just echoes that won't fade. If love was a record left spinning alone, we were the song that forgot its home. Now I'm just dust on a worn out groove, still playing you, still playing you. And I don't know how to let it go when every crack in this vinyl knows your love still sings in a minor key. Faded, but it won't leave me. Cold air drifting through the hallway light. I still talk to you every night, like your answer's just out of reach. Like heaven forgot how to speak. The bassline walks like a tired heart, dragging memories through the dark. And I pretend that I'm okay, but the sax keeps calling your name. Tell me, how do I earn your touch when silence still says too much? Every space that you used to fill is a ghost that lingers still. If love was a record left spinning alone, we were the song that forgot its home. Now I'm just dust on a worn out groove, still playing you, still playing you. And I don't know how to let it go when every crack in its final note, your love still sings in a minor key. Faded, but it won't leave me.
move on, but your echo stays so strong. Even time can't rewrite what we broke that night. His home. Now I'm just dust on a worn out groove. Still playing you, still playing you. And I don't know how to let it go when every crack in this vinyl knows your love still sings.